The movie begins in 1991 with Hydra sending brainwashed soldier Bucky Barnes, also known as the Winter Soldier, to a base in Siberia to stop a car carrying a case of super soldier serum and kill the people inside. About a year after defeating Ultron in Sokovia, the movie shifts to the present, where the Avengers are pursuing Brock Rumlow after he stole a biological weapon from a lab in Lagos. Rumlow blows himself up with a suicide vest, and Wanda tries to divert the blast, but instead destroys a nearby building, killing several Wakanda and humanitarians. The Secretary of State notifies the Avengers that the UN is getting ready to approve the Sokovia Accords, which should put the Avengers under the supervision of a UN panel. The Avengers have differing opinions on the matter. Tony Stark believes that they do need some oversight, particularly after being approached by the mother of a boy who died in an attack that the Avengers were involved in. Captain America, on the other hand, believes that they will turn into government puppets and that the Avengers should only act in accordance with their own rules. A few Avengers are present when the Vienna Accords are bombed, killing many people, including the King of Wakanda. Security footage identifies the bomber as Bucky Barnes, and the Wakandan Prince T'Challa swears to kill him. Because Bucky and Captain America were childhood friends, the superhero finds Bucky's location and tries to bring him in. In Bucharest, T'Challa, also known as the Black Panther, tracks down Bucky. A huge brawl ensues, and after Captain America, Bucky, and the Black Panther are all arrested, Helmut Zemo discovers Bucky's former Hydra handler and steals the phrasebook that activates Bucky's brainwashing. Zemo is able to enter the Warbarn's hell, activate Bucky by reciting the activation words, and then ask Bucky where the other brainwashed super soldiers are. In an effort to hide his identity, Bucky is then sent on a rampage. After a fight, Bucky eventually comes to his senses. The Avengers aren't given the go-ahead to find Zemo, so Falcon, Bucky, and Captain America decide to go after him with the aid of Wanda, Hawkeye, and Ant-Man. Bucky explains that Zemo was the real bomber in Vienna and had disguised himself as Bucky. Black Widow, Black Panther, War Machine, Vision, and Spider-Man comprise Stark's team as they attempt to capture Bucky and the Renegade Avengers. During a large altercation at an airport, only Bucky and Captain America manage to flee. The others are apprehended and imprisoned, with the exception of Black Widow and War Machine, who are rendered paralyzed. It is revealed that Zemo's entire family was killed in Sokovia during the events of the second Avengers movie, and he has been plotting to pit all the Avengers against one another so they would destroy each other. When Stark finds evidence that Zemo was responsible for the bombings, he travels to where Bucky and Captain America are headed and finds that Zemo has shot and killed them all. As the movie is about to end, Captain America defeats Stark and leaves with the injured Bucky leaving his shield behind. Zemo, satisfied that he tore the Avengers apart, tries to commit suicide but is stopped by Black Panther. With an exoskeletal leg brace that enables him to once again walk, Stark has demonstrated helping War Machinery. In a mid-credits scene, Captain America frees the imprisoned Avengers, while Black Panther grants Bucky asylum, forgives him, and puts him in cryostasis until they can undo his brainwashing. Thank you for watching. Why don't you consider subscribing while you're here? We have the best recaps around and would love to have you part of our community. Thank you and see you in the next one.